Okay. All right. Let me make sure it's back. I'm gonna let the stream go for a second. If people can check and see if we're back.
Yeah, I got an ad, so give me a second.
I think it's back.
Woo!
Try not to sneeze again.
We're back. Yep. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Describe your moment of truth.
All right. I wish it was gonna sound cooler, but now I'm sneezy.
Oh.
So it's not as cool. So at this point, I think she sees her two friends gone, and she's like freaking out, like a little hyperventilating a little bit more than you've seen Vivian do.
Mm-hmm.
And like her eyes glow purple, and like this energy around her purple as well.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, you hear kind of a deep voice, like, "Do not touch my friends. You'll give my friends back to me."
Mm-hmm.
And it's like these tendrils reach out from her and into this like void almost as they go into this void. It's like a digital sort of like binary you see. If you've watched Digimon World at all, or any Digimon movies or shows, you'll know what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And like pulls them back into reality.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, you can tell me if it's okay, but ideally I'd like to kind of overload the duo in a way that kind of like breaks them down a little bit and makes them unable to continue. Like that sort of overpowering.
Yeah. No.
Magic.
That's Maddie, that's not too much. You're fine.
Heck yeah.
It works
Yeah.
narratively. So Alex and Max, you're kind of having a casual like, did you do that? Did you do that? And then suddenly wrapped around you, you feel yourself yanked back onto the field as you come to kind of this. Yeah, what? I just
No,
went.
just
Okay.
whoa.
Yeah.
Pull through, yeah.
Yanked back to Vivian going Super Saiyan. And everybody's eyes are kind of filled with purple until it dissipates and you see the duo lying face first on the ground. And you see Vivian split into two.
Oh my.
Will you please remind us what Violet looks like?
Yeah, so Violet looks like the opposite of Vivian, where Vivian's like this sort of like long black haired, like I don't know, almost like goth fashionable badass.
Yeah.
And then you have Vivian, who typically, as I've seen her before, like short white hair, blue eyes, very much like the antithesis in color, anyways, of her.
Oh yeah, I forgot you shift back.
Again, very Gaia Online.
Yeah.
Avatar.
Oh my
Fox
god.
ears and everything.
Yeah.
No, normally she's like, in a hoodie and stuff, but
Yeah.
like she's very the demure type. Yeah.
They are both in the same outfit. So normally she's in a hoodie, but they're both kind of in that training outfit together. You see Pong on the ground. And then you hear behind you a very slow clap.
Oh, I turn and look.
You see behind you. No, the adults have not done anything. So you turn around behind you and you see the adults frozen in place. They don't seem to be
that tracks.
So they're kind of frozen in place. As you see two individuals, you see someone in an oversized hoodie and headphones. And then you see not your beautiful mixtape, but
Oh, I was about to say, don't you do that to my boy.
No.
A shame, really.
He's a good boy. You also see a kind of mixed dark skin, lithe and tall, hair's long, wild black with streaks of red that seem to all be natural, so she's badass as fuck. Female, who seems to be clapping. She seems to be maybe late teens, early 20s. And she's just real cute. She's got cool looking clothes. She looks like a villain, but like in a Descendants way where like it's cool looking, not necessarily in like a goofy G golly way. She looks evil. Next to her, like I said, the person with the hoodie, a guy who kind of puts his hood down and just arms crossed, smirking at you all.
Hi.
So, did you take care of Pong? I'm
Oh,
looking at Vivian.
I'm gonna start moving towards Vivian.
I'm gonna start moving away from Vivian.
I don't know how you want to play this, but I feel like she's probably like surging out a little bit.
yeah, she's probably still spazzing
I feel like
out.
it's one of those situations where she, like, you see someone go overpower, like, and they just kind of surge. And there's kind of electricity still going. They can't quite pull it back. It's gotten out of control.
The both of you are probably both surging. So
yeah, in a way that you kind of see like the images of both, like a little bit.
Ooh.
And like Vivian's obviously panicking.
Yeah.
Like, but can't say the words. Like, yeah.
You know, it's rude to ignore someone when they do a slow clap, I've heard.
I said hi.
You did. I didn't want to do the weird, like, villain monologue and, you know, be like, haha, I've caught you, and all that different stuff. Y'all are very smart.
Thanks.
Oh, right.
I was gonna say, I would like to try to reach out to Vivian telepathically. I'm still completely ignoring them.
Yeah.
Like very, very
purposely ignoring
do
them.
it. Good choice.
Go ahead
Love
and actually.
I would like to reach out to Vivian physically.
Actually, roll assess for me, Alex, before you do that.
Sure. Superior 9.
Okay, that's enough. Had you gotten less than 7, I would have allowed it. You are reaching out telepathically to check on Vivian. But then you realize something's not right. You're not connecting. Whatever's happening is not connecting in the right way. It's almost like there's a shut off. And you hear the giggle as the girl in front of you kind of I'm sorry. I just had to I had to stop you all for a little bit. You understand.
I don't understand.
Oh, right.
What do you want?
I'm just on a mission. I'm Vixine. And what's currently happening, with the exception of your, I don't know, anime protagonist friend over there, I don't really know what's going on.
No, that's right.
You all
That tracks.
don't really have your powers right now.
I disagree.
I disagree.
You have grabbed Vivian and Violet, and you're not really getting shocked, but they are still doing the thing. That hasn't really stopped yet.
I am going to attempt to comfort and support them.
Go ahead and comfort and support. Hey, stream, are we still up? Let me know.
It looks like we are.
Okay, cool.
That's an 11.
Ooh, yeah.
I would like to clear my hopeless condition because now he's doing the thing. That he loves to do.
He loves it so much. Yeah.
So he's gonna kind of like just corral them together and just be like, "It's okay. It's okay. I know you're scared right now, but it's gonna be okay. We're all here to help you. You'll never be alone."
Aww.
Okay. Yeah, so Maddie, you can choose to mark a potential, clear a condition, or open up. Oh, we also got another team. Y'all are at 6.
You know what? I'll open up.
Okay.
So I think you'll hear like she's kind of struggling to break through. Like she can't quite get. It feels like you're listening to somebody who's like going through a lot of pain. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about what's gonna happen. I'm so sorry. I really tried. It's so hard. And it's just kind of like passes out.
Perfect.
No, it's okay. We'll take care of it.
Passes out in your arms, both of them. Still separate.
Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, what was she saying, guys? They're okay now. I think.
Wow,
That's good.
I don't normally get ignored like this. It's really awkward.
Yeah, get used to it.
Oh, well, luckily we won't have to be around long enough. We're gonna have to do plan B. And she kind of looks at the person next to them. And he kind of is like, all right, I got a good one for it. As he pulls up a Walkman and puts a CD in.
Hold on.
I like you to know I had him made before you made yours.
Okay. All right.
And hits a button. You all, for a second, everything is the same. And then you hear almost like, seems like all the dialogue going forward. It doesn't seem like time is going backward or anything's going backward, but it seems like things are sped up. As you, wherever you are focused standing, you see the adults start to vanish. Zip, 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 until it comes back and you all are clear-minded, like, whoa, time is present. And all you see in front of you is Slipstream bloody passed out and the two villains from before standing there.
Okay, you have my attention.
So what's your deal? Like, what are you doing?
Oh, this is rewind. They can't actually rewind, but they can kind of pause. It's a weird misdemeanor, but whatever their effect is, seems to affect the other person in that it looks like everything's going backwards or very quickly. But in actuality, you all are just frozen. Yeah, that kind of answers that question. Our business here is done, so we're gonna leave. You all have a good day.
Can I try to?
You can try whatever you want. Yeah.
I still have the device, right?
You do still have the device.
Can I like toss it to him? Like toss it at them and try to disable his Walkman?
Yes, you can.
Okay. What would you like me to roll?
Directly engage threat.
Okay.
This is just a physical task. It doesn't seem like it requires any powers.
All right. It's going to be a 7 total.
7 total. Okay. You succeed.
And I would like to take something from them.
Okay.
Being the Walkman.
Okay. Okay. Are you like taking it out, or how do you take it?
So the device is meant to like disrupt like communication.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it just like fries the Walkman like temporarily.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So you all see like a fizzle. You all are able to move now. As you see the fizzle of the Walkman, and you just hear like, oh shit, man, I just fixed this thing. Anybody have duct tape? Oh god, the smoke is awful.
The moment he says the smoke's awful, my fist is in his face.
Okay, directly engage.
It's pretty low for me, actually.
Mm.
A 7. Yeah, we'll be bull in the china shop. I'm kind of pissed right now, so
okay,
we'll make it 2 things. I'm gonna definitely try to surprise the opposition, and I'm going to create an opportunity for the allies.
Okay. You have punched him in the face, and he is wide open territory.
And in the punch, does it look like it hit really hard, or did it look like it was a person punching something?
You're just a really strong dude, not necessarily super strong. You're just a guy who works out who punched.
I do work out a lot.
Yeah. So it still connects.
It still hurts. But all right. I see.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have the human arm. Like that experiment that I was doing was still going.
Yeah.
Did that revert back to like alien?
It did.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Alex, you are also back to alien form if you weren't before. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, this does need to be Mixtapes Nemesis. I find it so funny, and I've wanted to tell you for literally weeks, Elliot. It's
really funny.
It's just so funny. I was like, damn it, why would he do this? Your concept's way cooler, but we have a similar aesthetic. Anyway, so.
And by the way, spoilers, it's a couple years in the future from that episode. He does have a different name now, but I won't say what it is.
Okay, all right. Oh yeah, that's right. Anyway, so that is Fried. He is available to be hit, but you all still don't really feel like your powers are available. Vivian and Violet are still passed out, unless you would like to come back, but you have your time. And Slipstream is still bloody, laid knocked out. So.
I try to communicate telepathically with Slipstream to see if like there's anything going on in there.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if telepathic speaking is a part of your race or a part of your power.
Well, and that's I'm sorry.
It is a part of the race.
Oh,
as would the
okay.
flight be.
All right, I am sorry,
the
Shane.
Flight and the telepathy and the so.
Mm-hmm. So you could
and the toughness.
You should have been able to talk to Vivian, and I'm sorry for that.
That's okay. That's all right.
So, yeah.
Racist.
No,
I was going to comfort and support and probably fail. So that's all good.
It would have been a good.
Well, you know.
Well, now we know. Yeah, your telepathy works just fine. What would your telepathy seeing if what's going on there?
I just want to see if the lights are on in Slipstream's head. Like clearly she's punched and knocked out, but like, is it anything going on in there?
Yeah, you kind of see a dream, or what seems to be a dream in her head, as there's a highway and a big fight scene is happening between her and a villain, and she's punching and they're fighting and kind of yelling out. She's like, seems way more younger and cockier than where she is. And just as she seems to have the villain in her grasp, a big explosion happens as you hear screaming and hear a little girl's voice that sounds like, "Mom, Dad, no!" And you hear the same as kids are crying. This seems to be an amusement park parking lot.
Oh my. A
highway by an amusement park.
Is it it's not a water park.
Was yours a water park?
Yeah.
There's a water park in the amusement park.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I convey that information
I told
to
that
Barb.
Story so well.
My brain is the Elgato capture card to Slipstream's brain, and I just to Barb.
Mm-hmm.
To me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you got to see all that.
Oh, he's probably wide-eyed and just like he's just an angry octopus, just limbs flying everywhere, just at both of them pretty much. So I don't know if he's gonna really key into that.
That's fair.
Okay. Yeah, he's.
Can I
punching. Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
To try to take a opportunity of Barb's.
Yes, there is an opportunity.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna like fly straight like toward rewind.
Mm-hmm.
But then I actually want to like very fast turn and try to punch villain girl.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vaccine.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Oh.
Because she's the one taking away the powers, right?
Yeah. Thank you for the bits, Friend of Fantasy. Go ahead.
Did I hear the name? Did somebody call her Armistice?
No.
Or did I just hallucinate that?
No, her name
I
is
didn't catch that.
Vaccine and Rewind are the two. Vaccine.
Okay, I got a -2.
Mm-hmm.
+1.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 10 total. If I'm directly engaging.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
I guess I'm trying to surprise her.
Okay.
But if I can, I want to try to distract her enough to make her stop using her like power nullification.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If that's possible.
We're assuming
so it takes
they're the one nullifying the power.
I think she said
I think
that,
she
right?
specified it, yeah.
She did say, but yeah.
Yeah.
She said she had to take them away.
She had to take them away, yeah.
So surprise and then take something from them. I guess just distract her from using her power.
Yeah, you kind of surprise and surprise her for a second, and then like as the rest of you kind of feel energized again. Like, oh god, I'm normal. As she is distracted for a second between the two. Max did telepathy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that opportunity to light my arm on fire.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a swing right at her face.
At Vaccine? Yeah.
Vaccine, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I figure, fire will disrupt. 8.
Yeah. 8. Okay.
Yeah. Seconds. Yeah, I think I'm going to further the take something from them. I want to increase the duration that the power nullification is locked down.
Yeah. There is fire, and she kind of screams out. It doesn't really burn her. She probably jumped out of the way, but she's distracted enough by you and Alex. Barb, you get one more move here. What would you like to do? Do you want to just keep wailing on Mix or Rewind?
I will try to. Oh wow!
Freudian slip.
Well,
Mix Rewind.
You all run it up, and I was like, shit.
I am going to attempt to make them vulnerable to me. So I'm gonna go full Hulk out and start really chipping away at them.
All right, unleash for me.
Okay, I can't unleash my powers ever. It won't ever let me do it.
What's your adult move?
Overwhelm a vulnerable foe.
Go ahead and do that.
Well, if that's the case, I'll use the same roll.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So then that would be on a danger, which makes that a 7. Mm-hmm. On a hit, the fight's over. They're done.
Okay.
So the way I want to do it is kind of like, Hulk hand grab them by the head,
mm-hmm.
and just like lift them up and look into their eyes and be like, it's time to face the music, and I'm just gonna chuck them as far as I can.
That's such a good one-liner. Oh my god. Yeah. You just
and then afterwards I do want to like look over my shoulder and let's try to get like steam coming out of my mouth and just like look directly at her. Just
yeah. Vaccine. Yeah. Yeah. So it's time to face the music. They are knocked out. Ooh, Cat threw some Jeffs in the chat for that one. So you
wow. Jeff is here, man.
You've had Jeff
really need to use him.
Time. Do you know how much Jeff
He's just
related?
Back there. He's like,
He's like in a tree. He's just like chewing on some leaves and just doesn't know what's happening.
He's like in the campground garbage, just
Classic Jeff.
Yeah. Rewind is knocked out. Your attention is on Vaccine. As you do that, everybody who is awake hears a woo dale as coming from the tree lines.
Hold on before we continue. Because it was on a 7 to 9, I take 2 of the following, or take 2.
Okay.
I either take a powerful blow in turn,
Mm-hmm.
I hurt the foe more than I intended, or I cause serious collateral damage. And I figure you could pick which 2 it is.
Okay. Take a powerful blow.
Got it.
And collateral damage. Who attacked Vaccine? Was that you, Max? Directly. Alex, you were too.
It was.
Oh, both of you.
Yeah, it was Max and Alex.
Yeah.
Collateral.
Hey, this is thematic, by the way. On my take a powerful blow, I rolled a 12.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You hulked out and were like, time to face the music. And then you kind of feel yourself go teeter as smack. You are passed out next to Vivian and Violet.
So if that's the case, when I threw way harder than I intended to.
Yep.
And what everyone hasn't seen quite yet is actually I overextended my muscles. So you hear all of these tendons in my arm just snap, 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 snap. And like it just completely distorts his arm. And then he just passes out from the pain.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. You pass out from the pain. I like that. I like that a lot. That's why we love masks. It's collaborative storytelling. So Alex and Max, both of you take a powerful blow for me.
Go. Ah.
What'd you get?
4.
Okay.
Get that potential.
I got a 6.
Sick.
Wow. So the both of you taking a powerful blow, which seems fair in this moment. Maybe Rewind was thrown between you two or something and it kind of threw you off, but you're able to recover as you seen Vaccine kind of trying to come back and then focusing on you guys. No negating yet, just kind of focusing. And you see Mr. Worldwide himself, Fireball, also walking towards the field, cracking his knuckles.
Of course I'd pass out before he showed up, man.
Your favorite character. You love him so much.
How close is old Fireball to us?
He's across the field. He seems to be making the most dramatic slow walk he possibly can.
All right, perfect. I'm going to grab Vaccine and with everything I'm worth, throw her at him.
Okay.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I want to see if I can knock the powers out of him by just slapping him with her.
Elliot should react as Jeff. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll get to that. To Fireball. Oh yeah, how does Jeff react to Fireball?
Oh, he'll kind of look around and he'll go, and he'll start crawling towards me.
Oh, beautiful. You don't. How strong is Max usually? Is this something that you feel like they're pushing their limits, or do you think if it's everything they have, then it probably
actually,
or
I think they have a little bit of strength in there. Oh no, just tough. So no, human strong.
Unleash for me. You do have team. You have 6 team.
Yeah. Speaking of which, that is 10 on the dice, so 9 on the roll.
Yeah.
Use that team.
So he's human strong, right? Well, I've been doing some experimentation with augmenting human strength. So instead of like using my powers, I'm gonna like touch him, and I'm gonna like use biokinesis to temporarily make him super strength. Like just make him just like super
human strong.
Yes.
Yeah. Like Olympic level strong, you know?
Yeah, almost like when they throw the discs or whatever. You kind of also see for a second Max's muscles get maybe a little tougher, maybe some steroids as you tell me I'm wrong. As you throw Vexine everything you have at Fireball. Josh has been waiting for this moment since last campaign to take out Fireball. Let it be known.
Oh, I hate him.
He's your favorite NPC. He's Mr. Worldwide. Okay. As she goes flying into him, and they both, the same way that Barb kind of with the trees, go back and push into trees until you see them about quite a ways away on the ground. Not passed out, but just poof. Finally have gotten to maybe a stronger tree that stops them.
Heck yeah.
This is a very bloodied, battered battlefield, and your enemies are now farther away. You would have to probably either fly there to get there. Alex, what would you all like to do?
I'm going to quickly reach out with telepathy. Who is closest to consciousness between Barb and Vivian?
Okay.
Or Violet. Of the three of them, who is
so many unconscious people.
Who's the closest one to
to you?
No, the closest to consciousness. They're all passed out, but who is?
Would Vivian or Violet be the closest, Maddie?
That's a hard question. I think right now, probably, Violet would be more so than Vivian, because I think Vivian really used all of her power and energy just then.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's up to you if you want to be Violet or Barb.
I'm gonna say Barb just passed out, so probably Violet. Violet is probably the closest.
All right, so I'm going to fly over to Violet and touch her shoulder, and then try to reach out to her telepathically to see if I can bring her back to consciousness.
Okay. Do you need to roll for that, or just go and tell you?
I don't know.
We'll leave it to the GM.
Comfort and support.
Comfort and support. That seems to suit Violet pretty well.
Okay. Yeah. How about a 6?
That doesn't do
anything. We have
anything.
a team.
Do you want to team me?
I'm unconscious.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Yes.
All right. We are down to 4 team. What do you all say? So what does Alex say first, and then what does Max do to help? Oh no.
It's everybody, and
yep.
She's back.
And we win.
Yeah.
We won!
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, where did it cut out?
It just
right about the time that we everyone was back up. Barb was over Fireball.
Punching him.
Throwing him.
Vivian was making out with someone for no reason.
Everyone leveled up a million times.
Yeah.
Also, we have $1 billion, and we're the best superhero team. It happened really quick.
It all happened.
And Jeff is super buff, man. Just
he
super
is.
buff now.
He's jacked. He's like Groot, but he's like Rocket.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's like Groot, but he's like Rocket.
You
Max assisted me.
Yeah. What did Alex say?
He's a Groot-sized rocket.
I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna reach out to Violet and be like, Violet, wake up. We need you.
Okay. And what does Max say to help get that to a 7?
It's not so much
or what do
that Max says anything. Max is just going to amplify that telepathy to make sure it can get deep down into those unconscious thoughts. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm listening, sorry.
I'm gonna say that since you're reaching out to her right now, she's still passed out but close to like consciousness. Is it okay if I kind of play this however, Kristen? You can cut me off anytime.
You're doing just fine.
I say you're gonna get kind of more like an image of her than you do like a regular like conversational consciousness, you know?
Yeah.
So more like you get this feeling of like as if you like communicate like it was an anime scene. You communicate with somebody telepathically, but actually you're in their brain. You're like, what happened?
Here we are.
So like it's like you get this feeling of her being kind of like in a completely black space, and like kind of like cradling like back and forth sort of deal.
Oh.
And so you're not getting an immediate response. Sort of. It's more like a whimpering and then sort of like a, oh my god, she lied to me. Oh my god, I did all of this. And it's more of like a, she's obviously like in a loop sort of deal right now.
Ooh.
She's broke and
like I'm a murderer. Like that sort of thing over kind of repeating.
You're no such thing. You're our friend, and your friends are in danger.
You don't understand.
Please
you're in danger.
Oh.
I'm gonna put you in danger. You're not safe with me.
Uh-oh.
I disagree. Think about all the times that we played Animal Crossing and Mario Kart and some of those other games that I don't remember.
She starts like yelling, "You don't understand. It was nice and you're my friends, and you're gonna be hurt by me. You're not safe."
Why? Why won't we be safe?
I killed my parents, and I'll actually kill you too. You've got to get away from me. God, sounds so dramatic and dumb. I'm sorry, I just broke that.
Like, no, it's so good. It's so good. Keep going. You're doing great.
Well,
I care about you all too much.
Just
get away from me. Take care of Vivian. You're not safe. I don't know what's going to happen when I wake up. I can't control it.
We can.
I didn't know.
We're your friends. We will help you control it. And if you wake up and you hurt people, that would be really good right now because Fireball is here, and we really need someone's assistance.
Everybody hates Fireball.
Can I unleash my powers to push him out?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's your choice. You don't have to work as a team, right?
It's weird to roleplay as two people. Vivian's part of the team.
I know. You're doing great. And this is going along with what you wanted anyway, so. What'd you get?
Question. Actually, no, they're both -2.
Oh no.
Are they really?
No.
I mean,
that's a 5.
Okay. So, yeah, you are trying to push them out, but they are being amplified right now. So, just amplified. Max, you are probably kind of focused on Alex right now, right?
Yeah.
Can
I mark a condition really quick?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna mark angry.
You mark angry. Yeah, Max and Alex are kind of focused on Vivian and Violet here. Max, you hear behind you kind of like a whirlwind. As if you look behind, you see the two are missing, and sand is falling.
Oh. Yeah, I let go of the link and I start looking for whatever that is.
And with the link broken, even though you were not able to successfully push Alex out, Alex, the link is broken enough that you are not really able to get to Violet.
Okay.
Did you say, Max, you wanted to see what was going on there?
Yeah, they're trying to see what happened.
You just see sand on the ground. And also some glitter. And the two that were there previously are no longer there.
2 or 3? Vaccine, rewind, fireball.
Oh man,
no, it's
Rewind's
just 2.
in another state.
Rewind is still in
okay
on
Some
the ground.
People say he's still flying.
And Pong is also still on the ground.
Okay, that's all right. So Vaccine and Fireball have been.
Vaccine and Fireball are gone.
All right. Rewind. I grab a handful of these particulates,
sand
just so
glitter.
that I have them on hand, so I can explain to the others.
Yeah, it looks like a Burning Man for sure. So.
Well, I think we're safe, but we should get everyone else somewhere safe.
3 passed out.
Are you sure they're not still here?
I'm pretty sure. I just found this, and Max holds out a handful of sand and glitter.
Kat, you get a team for that. Rewind is blasting off again. You cannot use it in this game, but it's there.
Can I try to reach out with my mind and see if I can sense any other minds in the area?
Yes, you may. Go ahead and directly engage. I'm not even going to make you do Unleash.
Okay.
Kat says woo. There you go. I should just add a bits option where people can pay bits to add team to your all's pool.
8.
Oh my gosh.
8?
We need it.
I don't know. We always have a surplus of team. So.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, we could just use more.
If I'm directly engaging.
Or maybe a +1 bonus to your roll.
Like a +1 forward. That'd be cool.
Yeah, +1 forward. Yeah. So you got what? I'm sorry, Shane.
I got an 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. You are able to sweep the area pretty well. And you don't really hear anything except for maybe a mile or 2 away. You hear a Daruda sandstorm in someone's brain, like.
Does it seem like it's getting more distant?
Yeah, seems like it's getting more distant.
All right. Well, that's obnoxious. I share with everyone, because you all have to suffer.
My
Vivian's still passed out. And still, she's like, she's somewhere like a dream. Like, what the fuck?
Barb just shoots up awake.
I do not share it with Violet.
Aww.
I share it with everyone except for Violet.
Okay. Vivian's just like,
wait.
I thought I had a break.
Did Barb wake up to that? Was that the come to moment?
He doesn't stay passed out for long because his body won't let it happen. But he looks at his arm and it's completely twisted. And he's like, "Oh no!" And he just starts cracking his arm back into position.
Gross.
Can't let it heal back that way. And he just starts breaking his bone and pulling it. It's awful.
That's unnerving. Do you need help?
I've never had help doing this before.
We can make sure the parts are all lined up.
Hey, could you look at this?
I look at Alex.
I can't make my pinky move anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk or float over to Barb, and then I'll use biokinesis to try to just pop everything back in place.
Okay.
Ooh, that's the good stuff.
Yeah. All the tendons and.
Hey. Look at that. I don't have to go through a week of physical therapy. That's great.
Oh.
Can I try to comfort and support while I do that?
Yes, you may. Oh my gosh. This is Alex's moment.
So much friend time.
So much friend time.
I'm so proud of him. Yeah.
I'm also proud of them.
Shoot. I'm still a floating alien, so I can't use my Janus mask. Okay. So This is still going to be very bad.
Okay.
Still very bad at this. Oh, a 7. I got a 7.
Thanks for the bits, friend of fantasy.
Oh, were you comforting supporting me?
Yes.
Sick. I mark a potential on the hit, and you also mark a potential.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're rivals.
That's right.
That's
amazing. On hit, they hear you. They mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels. So.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mark a potential, and I'm gonna level up.
Heck yeah.
I'm just gonna say that was pretty impressive. Great job.
Yeah, it was. Ow. Still, though.
But maybe we should practice so you don't break every bone in your arm next time.
Yeah, I've only done that a couple times. I was really mad. Yeah, I didn't mean to fly off the handle like that. Is he like probably okay? He's probably okay, right? Like I threw him really hard.
I'm sure. Maybe while flying, he was able to push the button on his device and slow his descent.
He'll just rewind the damage.
No, I'm
exactly.
I'm pretty sure that I like crushed that thing he had, but I'm okay with it. As long as I don't see it, I'll be fine.
I'm sure everything's okay.
We can go check on him if you're concerned.
Nah.
Perhaps we should go. Perhaps we should go and capture him.
Nah, let's
no.
Let him take the L. Just let him take the L.
Murder's okay.
But we could get valuable information, like where they took our allies.
Oh my gosh, Vivian, Violet, you're still hurt. Oh my god. He just tries to direct their attention.
You know who else hurt on the ground and passed out? Slipstream.
She's fine. She's an adult.
She has so much trauma.
I'll nice. I'll move over to Vivian with Jeff, and we'll be kind of like, "Hey, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey," and just try to wake her up.
I'll leave that to DM. Or DM, what you think? Because I did this way earlier than I had planned.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So I'm not really sure how to proceed.
No. Roll a d6. Even numbers, she's passed out. Odd numbers, she wakes up.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. She is still passed out.
Gravely injured.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, which one is passed out?
Vivian.
Violet is also passed out, but that seems to be a choice. Aw, okay. Well, you get a +1 going forward because Kat gave 200 bits.
Yay!
Yay!
To your
I'll
next
kind
one.
of like I'll sort of lift Vivian up and be like, what happened?
You know that show that you like? The one where they fly around and punch each other and shoot lasers?
Which one?
The one where they scream for like 2 minutes at a time.
You're gonna need to be more specific.
Yeah, that's...
Black hair, turns blonde.
Orange clothes.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them, but I think I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, it was kind of like that, where they just got really strong all of a sudden for no reason, and
man,
then
I missed it.
Then they won.
Yeah,
that stinks.
Not exactly sure how it happened or what happened, but it was pretty cool.
I guess we should train more. I guess.
Why?
Yeah,
we totally beat the adults.
Well, I mean,
defeated the other adults.
Oh, yeah. You know, we should probably look into their disappearance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, is Slipstream alive?
Oh yes, she's conscious. She just has a lot of trauma.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, another Monday.
Oh, should I try to alter her genetics so that she heals.
You can.
Is that legal?
I think it's better than altering her mind so she heals. I recall getting yelled at for that.
Hey, you're learning.
Vivian wakes up for a second and just kidding.
And then just passes out. Yeah. I love it. Love you all.
Well, I won't change who she is. I was just accelerate the healing process.
Wait, but could you?
That's a great question. So far, I've only experimented on humans who were not, or on human DNA that is not, like superpowered.
Got it.
So I'm not sure.
I mean, you fixed my arm just fine.
Yeah, that was a simple thing.
Fair enough. Well, I guess we should probably wake her up because I have a feeling that she has the exposition we need.
I'm going to try to heal her while chanting exposition. No. So yeah, I'm gonna try to mend her wounds if I can with biokinesis.
Yeah. I'm gonna say directly engage is fine.
Yeah.
Had you tried to mend her mind, I was gonna make you unleash, but
don't fix that.
He's like, I'm gonna pay for therapy.
Not going in there. Yeah. I got yelled at once today for going to someone's mind. 8. Wait. It's freak. Sorry. Freak is 9.
Okay. You're trying to.
I want to team that.
Okay.
Okay.
In this case, the team actually, and I'm not using the move for it.
Thank you, Kat.
But it's going to be us gestalting. So like, there's one form for a moment, and it just an overall power boost.
Yeah.
More control, more strength.
Kat would like you all to do a posture check and a hydrate, please.
No.
Dang. What the fuck, Shane?
I don't have any water near me.
I don't answer to all of you.
What are you gonna do when we do this D&D campaign? Then you're the DM in.
Fine.
Thank you.
Hydrate.
Thank you. You would have done it if Kelsey redeemed it.
I have to live with her.
Dude, there's consequences there.
That's
well, now she's gonna redeem it. She's gonna be like, "Oh, did somebody say that?"
I don't have a water. I just have a Diet Dr. Pepper. So
I mean, I only have Diet Coke, so
it's liquid. That's hydration.
It's liquid. It works, right?
It's not a diuretic or anything.
Nope.
Okay, so
I'm going to take something from them. I'm going to take their wounds away from them.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm going to resist any blows. Like maybe she'll like wake up and like go swinging or something. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You all combined, Goten, just are able to mend her wounds, and she kind of comes back to like breathing very quickly, like looking around desperately. Her eyes are really wide, trying to assess immediately what's going on. Oh god, everybody alive? Oh god, where is everybody?
Everyone who's here is alive.
She looks over at Pong and then looks back at you all.
I'm not convinced they were alive to begin with.
God. Well, yeah, they were definitely dead before the giant fucking fight. Oh my god. You kids okay? It looks at the passed out Vivian and Violet. Oh god.
Oh no, Vivian's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Violet is Violet's going through something right now.
Yeah, I
something
would
traumatic.
What?
I would say so. She, I don't know, things seemed to blur, and then it was purple for a second, and then fuck, we came back to, and there was just this huge menagerie of villains, and it was this epic fight, and then everybody got taken, and it was awful.
I'm gonna put a hand on Slipstream's shoulder. The highways, carnivals, and water parks can't hurt you anymore.
You know, I don't get what they say half the time either.
Yeah. I need a drink.
Of water, probably. Just of H2O.
Really stiff. You guys know how to get... You all know how to get back, right?
No.
Actually, I have been incredibly disoriented.
You all will figure it out. And then she just... Zoop!
Get back to where?
Yep, that's the adult.
Bye.
That's the adult in our life.
Yep.
You notice that we're way more responsible than the people keeping care of us.
Yes, this is what I've been saying this whole time.
You pointed out her trauma. Like...
We all have
pointed
trauma.
it out. No, I just told her it was okay.
We're all orphans, right?
We are all orphans.
That's what you said, and I point at... I don't remember who said that before.
It was Violet.
I think Barb.
And Vivian. He just points in there.
Yeah, they did say that.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 arms, so could somebody pick up Violet? Jeff's trying to do it. It's hilarious, but it's not working.
He's like got like the scruff of her shirt. Just
I will pick up Violet.
Okay.
I will turn human, and in my human disguise, which is just the exact same, just with like, I don't know, like tan skin instead of blue skin, and a pair of glasses, and that's it.
That's fantastic.
That's a good look. I like that look.
And now my mundane is higher.
Nice.
It should work that way. It should be like a John situation, like Martian Manhunter, where just you're like a regular guy.
Yeah, just a normal ass dude.
Well, yeah, maybe maybe I can use psychic powers to make people not think that I'm the same. I don't know.
Well, you're wearing glasses, so by superhero rules,
it's Martian.
Yeah, absolutely.
It doesn't work.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, where'd he go?
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
This person's
a stranger.
Yeah, this person's visually impaired, so they can't be a superhero. Yeah, you're able to get Violet.
Sounds ableist.
Yeah, it does sound ableist.
Yeah, everyone, take that out of context.
No, nobody clip that shit. All right.
Yes, I'll pick up Violet.
Okay. How are you, like fireman styling? Are you just like princess care, like just one hand? Under the arm.
I don't think I'm very strong in human form, so it's kind of like.
I
don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So I guess it's kind of like the princess carry, but just kind of out of necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the whole princess carry, and then Jeff jumps up and then like curls up into a little ball and takes a nap on her stomach.
On Vivian. Aw.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
And the whole time I'm like, where were you, man? God.
He burps, and like a little piece of trash comes out.
And Martin the Hunter Man.
That tracks.
Yeah, I know. I like cats. Jeff also like kind of looks at Vivian a little bit and kind of gives a little like, oh, and then like nuzzles up.
The child.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
So cute.
Don't worry, she'll wake up soon.
And he kind of looks and chitters and looks over at Violet, and then looks back at Vivian.
Yeah. No, that was weird for me too. But you know, roll with the punches. Things are weird around here.
Kind of punches the air.
That a boy.
When they wake up, do you think they're going to be real uncomfortable with this situation?
I don't know, but I am incredibly excited to find out.
I don't think Violet wants to wake up.
That's
she's going to have to.
Grim.
I think she's afraid of what will happen. Perhaps afraid of her own power.
It was a lot of power.
Or are you talking? What? Hold on. What are you talking about? Violet or Vivian?
Violet.
That's the one that doesn't have the power.
If I was keeping notes correctly, that is what I thought as well.
Wait, hold on. Now I'm really confused.
Well, all I know is what she told me.
What did she tell you?
Well, she was afraid that she was going to hurt others.
So what if, like, Vivian was just like a filter for Violet this whole time?
Okay, I could buy that. So then, okay, then who's Vivian?
I point at Vivian.
Okay, like more like a. Okay, yeah, no,
like a metaphysical.
Yeah, like a. The English language isn't strong enough for you guys. I think it's not precise enough.
They haven't ascended above the material condition.
Correct.
Yeah, no, that works. So Violet is the one that's going to hurt us.
Nah.
I think that's what she was afraid of.
Oh boy, she's gonna.
I don't
so
know.
Disappointed.
all I can say is what she said, and that is that she was afraid that she was going to hurt. And I'm deliberately leaving out other information because that's not.
Yeah.
Anyone's business.
Damn you! I was trying to squeeze it out of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
But I think that she's concerned that when she wakes up.
Oh god, it froze again. No. Hold on, guys.
I think we won the campaign.
No.
I didn't even think you could.
No.
I didn't think you could either. I guess you can win masks.
Yeah.
If I freeze,
got all
the
achievements.
Yeah.
We understood the assignment.
You did. You've all done really well. I made it very hard for you all, and you're like, ha, your obstacles, we're just gonna murder them.
Never had any obstacles.
Nobody got murdered.
Nobody got murdered. You haven't
on screen.
We don't know about rewind.
Okay, and manslaughter at worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's involuntary.
It was not premeditated. So that's at least a few years off the sentence.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are you all making your way back? Making my way back to the cabin.
I'm gonna grab Pong.
Yeah. You can grab them. You're not moving. So.
Yeah.
We're gonna need like a sled to pull all of the unconscious people with us.
Yeah, I'm just dragging them behind me with a very small current of electricity running through them.
Yeah, you hear like the printer warm up.
Yeah. That's fine.
As you bring them back, you'll all head back to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
It's eerily quiet. As you're walking, you maybe see wreckage from what was apparently an epic fight. I mean, a menagerie of villains did attack like the number 1 heroes and stuff like that. So there's trees going out everywhere. There's rocks. There's craters. Just as you all are walking, you kind of can assess the damage that this was one hell of a fight.
How did they know we were here?
Terrifying.
I guess we have our work cut out for us.
And then some.
I suppose. So who's still left? Slipstream.
I don't even know
left. Where's Millennium? Was he there in the field? So he was okay.
He was there.
Okay. So what
as far as you know
possibly want with all of these heroes?
I mean, getting it out of the way would be enough.
Well, yeah, it's more than that. It's got to be more than that. This seems like it was like a strategy. Like they wanted them to be taken, not defeated. Like, they would have just killed them if they just wanted them out of the way. They took them.
That makes sense. That also sounds very much like the books I read.
It doesn't sit well with me because I'm afraid that these heroes are going to get little bird caps on them and then they're going to be controlled in some way.
But we have... don't we have the doctor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean
unless they got him.
Yeah.
Too, yeah.
Dr. Benefactor.
If they can do this, they can get that doctor back.
But we also got all of those birds and rats unbird capped.
Do you remember how we did that?
No.
We should probably try to remember how we did that.
There was a watch.
We can just build a device. It's fine.
Yeah, there was the doctor had a device on his wrist that allowed him to control.
Do you remember how that worked? Could you make another one?
Of course we could. I remember technology.
Yes.
I mean, I'm working out this plan that I have no idea that's what's happening, but I just have
technology easy.
You're not wrong. I'm really sore. So I'm gonna go get in the hot tub.
Is there a hot tub left?
Oh God, I hope so.
Would you like me to bring your pillowcase full of food?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Perhaps we should leave the cabin.
Oh, come on. The hot tub's there. Maybe.
Probably even.
Okay. Well, you're probably right. But what's our next move?
We go back to home. We check on the doctor, maybe.
Home is a long car ride away.
No, I thought we have. Do we have our like boop boop button still?
Weren't they were confiscated from us?
They were confiscated. Yeah, all your devices were.
So we'll need to find them.
And I can drive.
You all came in like old vans.
I'm a great driver.
You're a very good driver.
Yeah, you are a pretty good driver. Exactly 9 over the speed limit. You kill it.
Can I assess?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's all going to come down to the stats. Second.
You're good. Hope I'm not throwing too much.
Yeah, nope. That's a 5. I'll be taking that potential now.
You about this point, you're probably like you can see the cabin uphill, down the hill, whatever, and you still see the wreckage. You don't see anything out of the ordinary other than there was an epic fight. You do see an intact hot tub, and
yes,
you see one of the cars smashed, but the older rusting car that you all came in seems to be in a good one piece.
Oh, great.
The one I gutted for electronics.
Yep.
Hey,
I guess
while you do that, I am going to lay the unconscious people on a soft bed, and I'm going to eat food.
That's reasonable.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah. Probably burns a lot of calories spontaneously regrowing your muscles.
Yeah. Very, very tired.
I'm going to try to repair the car.
Okay.
To be worthy to drive in.
Yes, go ahead and directly engage a threat. Barb, you notice as you go in the cabin to maybe get your bag of food, there's glass thrown everywhere. It seems like the windows are busted, the couch is turned over, and the table is split in half. Hot tub was fine.
I'll flip the couch back over and make sure the cushions don't have any glass on it, and I'll lay Vivian down on it, and I'll have Jeff like make sure she's okay, and then I'm gonna go see if the refrigerator is intact.
The refrigerator is intact. Jeff does settle on top of Vivian. Like Jeff seems very worried about Vivian. So
I am gonna eat all of the food in that refrigerator.
Okay.
Like get the ketchup and just
That's disgusting.
It doesn't matter
so
what it is.
gross.
Just get the mayonnaise and just it doesn't matter.
I would like to use alien tech.
Yeah, go ahead.
I rolled a 6, by the way.
Okay. Thank you.
That is a 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah. So Max takes like the microwave and a waffle iron and has compiled them together with wires that make no sense to anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And is attempting to scan the surfaces to see if he can pick up on who might have been here that wasn't the heroes.
Okay, go ahead.
That's
Yeah, and you rolled a 7 with that?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So specifically in this house, maybe where you were, I will tell you. There's a couple of people maybe you don't recognize. There seems to be scorch marks that you can assume is probably Fireball. There seems to be like looks like there was like stab marks, like someone used like a rapier, but then another one looks like a trident, like maybe somebody with a variety of weapons.
All right.
You see a corner of the cabin melted down. So maybe somebody who can melt things of some sort. And you see claw marks that you recognize immediately as Alpha and Beta. Oh, do you recognize one more thing? You find nestled in a cubby. You're kind of looking and identifying. You find taking a nap a cute little pug.
Ah, see, that's good. That's good you did that, because that would have been bad.
Oh man. What does it mean?
It's Ace.
I know that.
She didn't want Ace to get hurt, so he was sleeping in a drawer.
I forgot Ace was there. Yep.
I mean, he's a robot, technically, I guess, so he'd be okay.
He does have his little bandana, little bandana, and he's just taking a little puppy snooze.
Well, there we are. This is a lead.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is he snoring? Is he breathing? We don't know.
We don't know, but he's real cute.
Man.
You are, Alex, able to slowly get the car fixed.
Okay.
This is a good point to kind of pause for the night.
Yeah.
We'll figure out. I'll talk to Maddie about what we want to do with Vivian and Violet being separated.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't mean to be passed out for half the session, but also I kind of moved my plate up a little quick.
No,
so.
you're good. As long as you had fun, that's fine with me. Jeff loved Anya. Barb is eating food.
He's doing the thing where he's juggling the eggs like Gaston, throwing them up in the air and just going down his throat.
Max has found some good traces of maybe what they can probably search later of villains, and also found Ace. And Alex was able to fix the car.
Yay!
We have leads and a way out.
So, let's do end of session stuff. Sorry, I forgot.
Everyone was very quiet.
I'm just
Yeah, I'm reading the move. Yeah,
I'm reading the So, Kat says woo. Viewers, I hope you had fun at session tonight. It took me a little bit to get back in the groove, so I apologize for that. But Mask was very fun.
I think Vivian's gonna grow closer to the team.
Okay.
Because she did something that she normally would not do. which is destroy yourself for other people.
Yeah.
So I'm going to everybody already has influence.
Yes. So you can clear condition.
I would like to mark potential.
Mark potential. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barb will grow into his own image.
Okay.
He's going to shift his savior up one more because he likes helping people. And he's going to shift his superior down, not to 3. He's going to shift his superior down because he is very much a giving person and doesn't think he is better than anyone.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Max is also going to grow into their own image.
Okay.
I'm going to bring Superior up and Danger down, as Max is becoming very comfortable with the idea of being normal.
Okay.
Losing their powers was not an unwelcome experience.
They were like, oh, I just get to punch people? Cool.
This is fine, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to grow closer to the team. I think that Max and Alex did like really well, like cooperating with each other. So I would give influence to him so he can shift my labels. One up, one down. You cannot shift my superior anymore. I have locked that at a 3.
Superior's locked.
Yep. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna clear condition.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Good job, guys. I kind of threw a lot back at you, and it's been a 2-month break. So, like, they really had to try and remember, and I threw a fight most of that session. So,
but now we're ready for the next session.
Great.
Yeah. So now there's a whole lot of leads and opportunities for you all to follow. Great job. It seemed like people liked it, so I'll seem to add maybe some bit options where if you give 100, they can get a team. Maybe 200, you get a +1. Yeah, something like that if you want to help out. Awesome Possum. I hope Friend of Fantasy says good job, everybody. Yeah, seriously, you all did great.
Thanks, Friend of Fantasy.
Yeah, we're gonna try and probably do 2 weeks from now. Kat apparently already gave a +1 for the next session, so
that will be a great time for me, and I'll put it on my calendar.
So,
but wait, the scene's gonna change, and we're gonna lose them all anyway.
Yeah, no, that's all right. I'll keep the +1 in the noggin. So that'll be the 16th, February 16th. We've kind of been playing it by ear, audience, as life happens, and there's a lot of life changes going on within this group. So tentatively, we will say the 16th. I will always stream on Wednesdays unless an emergency happens to be. So expect that to happen. We have a lot of exciting plans coming up soon. Here in February, my spouse and I ordered a custom table. I think Wormwood, but not Wormwood. So we're going to start doing an in-person D&D campaign that we're also going to stream on here. We've got amazing art that we commissioned for my friend Molly. It's super duper cool. We've got mics and cameras, and you're gonna get to meet my lovely spouse who's gonna be on stream for the first time, so that'll be really fun. And also Kelsey, who's the cutest. We will eventually do Monster of the Week once stuff settles down. That is also in the plans.
Yeah, Monster of the Week.
Yeah. As well as I really want to try and do some one-shot stuff here soon, but
I would like to as well.
Yeah, if you ever want to
run also some tabletop games,
do the one shot.
Also, yeah.
Also, planning on doing some tabletop stuff occasionally.
Yeah, tabletop stuff as well as just some board games once we get the table in and everything. Just playing board games with friends and streaming on the internet for you guys. What's my other announcement? If there's any other games that you want to see us play, me play, whatever, just let me know. Feel free to comment. Feel free to hop on the Discord. Let us know. We have some game show ideas that I would love to do as well. But with that, I'm going to end stream. I hope you all have a great night, and thank you for turning up. Stay safe.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.